Bulletin received.
EVO, Evotech, announcing a new CFO, Echo Victor Oscar.
ATVI earnings, huge co. Same with HTZ.
What's going on? Adley Shastina. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. DT, Thomas, David, Uncle D. Froggo as well. Good morning. Good morning. AJ. See what we got. See if my my position holds true about whatever way the spy is going before J Powell talks. It'll end up shooting the other way.
Good morning. Good morning. Talking to an economic club in DC today.
SQL, HTZ, SL SLQT.
David Rubenstein. Why does that name sound familiar?
SQL HTB Holding.
SQL halted on a circuit breaker, Sandy, Quebec, Lima.
ARQQ, CYAD, BBBY, VS,
Halted at the
Lucy,
high of the day,
TMC,
$2.07, up
CYAD, LIZI,
283% now on SQL.
TMC,
YOLO candidate, rotated.
SANW, KPRX,
REVB, Revelation Biosciences, pumping to the high, Romeo Echo Victor Bravo, REVB. KPRX,
KPRX might be another. Rev and TV.
SANW,
SLQT up plenty.
FUTU, Lucy,
Not seeing a halt price on that one?
Tall,
Jason noticed that.
Black, Lucy, Lucy,
FISV earnings. Tall up, bigger co. Would need much more with speed.
FUTU, Lucy,
Ain't nothing going on.
SANW,
There's a lot that went on, but nothing that I could do anything with.
SECO, SICU, getting a pop here, $3.50, San Diego Charlie Oscar.
BRBR earnings too. Some volume issues there. Nice daily.
LQT, BBBY,
There is the halt price re SLQT, 1.31 current.
FUTU,
Watching SLQT.
SIDU, KPRX, Tall, CYAD, 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 CYAD,
BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, halted on a circuit breaker, Bravo, 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 Yankee. There shares at $3.58, down
SLQT
38%.
earnings.
SQL resuming trade now.
VRAX.
Shares hitting $2.30 at the high, up 324%.
SQL gonna be a crazy one.
ORGN. SQL.
And shares halted on SQL again. $2.36, up 337%.
BRBRLNT.
CYAD.
SLQT nibbled it. Go good Totoo. SQL dollar on way fills.
VRAX.
KRKR out all, very nice.
KRKR. KRKR. KRKR.
I don't really know what to do with this.
KRKR. 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 SLQT. OSH. ETCYAD. Follow. PGNY.
If 125 ends up being the top, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Considering the fact I had my
BBBY
order there,
shares
plenty of
resume
shares
now.
went
Bravo,
through. It
Bravo,
looks like I
Bravo,
would have
Yankee.
probably got filled.
IQ.
Lucy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grav.
Take profit would have been
SPR.
115. It came down to the
VRAX.
penny. Sounds about right. Oh, nope. Son of a bitch, man.
SLQT
Order
dollar.
cancelled.
SLQT dollar.
SQL resuming.
LIZI. LIZI.
SQL now halted on the way down. Sandy, Quebec, Lima.
ZH.
Watching your IQ.
Order filled.
Started IQ. Pretty small on it.
VRAX. BGRY. BGRY.
VRAX. PGEN up.
ZH.
BS versus systems popping here. $1.23. Victor Sandy. IQ. IKE. $7.63 at the high. India, Quebec.
Order partially filled. Order
VRAX
filled.
ha 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 ha.
KYCH. IBDA.
Order cancelled.
KYCH.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order cancelled.
ZH. VRAX.
SLQT stop B/E earnings warnings there.
I'm in IQ with you.
VRAXWEEEEEEEE.
Order partially filled. Order filled. Order filled.
IVDA. ZH.
IQ with a lock.
What's your average?
61.
CYAD.
GETY Big Co. Get 'em bois. 55 KTB.
What are we trading?
IQ.
Negative.
KPRX. Yo. CYAD. KPRX.
Good luck, sirs.
VSNTB.
Order filled.
KPRX, Bureau of Pharmaceuticals, getting a pop here, $5.63, up 71% now, Kilo Papa Romeo X-ray,
LNTIQ.
and shares now halted on a circuit breaker, KPRX. Company received approval to start the mid-stage study of its eye drug. That's Kilo Papa Romeo X-ray.
Abel, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, GDT?
ZH.
A little mad that I missed SLQT. Literally had my order out on SLQT at 125, and there was a bunch of shares that went through. I mean, I don't know if I would have got filled, but I think I would have. Pretty frustrating because that one would have worked. That would have been another 30 bucks there, and then I was about to drag my order down on VRAX, but the shares available were kind of sketch, so didn't do it. I was hoping for up through 120. See if we can get the continuation down here on IQ, just trailing it out. I was hoping for the push through 750 to VWAP there. That's where I was going to take half. I was actually going to take 75% had it got there, but since it didn't give us that, I decided to only take half so that we could have more shares on the way down if it does. hoping for more of a push down. See what it does. My stop's actually right where I would want it anyway, right above this candle. D8, so we're sitting at 60, so it's like perfect. If it really wants to come up there and get us, then so be it. It's a pretty big bottom wick there.
By SV, I serve share is popping to the highs, 114.04 following their earnings report.
Right
Shares
off
up
of you,
about 7% now. That's Foxtrot India, Sandy Victor. SQL resuming. Shares up $1.88 now.
Could be a good sign. Might actually try
At a high of $2.40.
to get down there.
That's
Previous
Sandy
resistance.
And shares are halted again on the way down at $1.88.
Get the full return. That trail's way too far.
Order cancelled.
Keep it above those previous candles. I just realized I guess I'd have to set a bunch of different one of these stop if I wanted a trailing stop, depending on how many cents I want, because I had it set to 30 cents. So I'd have to make a button for each one of those. Like if I only wanted it 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, etc.
KPRX resuming.
KPRX.
Shares hitting $5.89 at the high, up about 80% and pulling back.
AMR and plenty.
ZH.
ZH pretty close, plenty.
IBDA. BGRY. BGRY.
think we're gonna get stopped here.
Order filled.
All out IQ.
All out IQ.
Top tick. I literally had it at 60, but I had moved it to
GETY
59
$.
'cause that was where I clicked. That'll end up being the top. How funny would that be?
SEV, Sono
Came up for my 50
Motors
shares.
demonstrates solar integration and initial Scion crash test at San Diego Victor.
IVDA.
SQL shares resume trading. LTR Palantir, the January 2024 $13 calls. That's Papa Lima Tango Romeo, PLTR.
Oh, Thomas, was your order at 59?
Yes, it was.
How many shares?
100.
BS versus Systems continuing
What
to
a
move
jerk.
higher now at 42%. Victor Sandy. HOLO halted on a circuit breaker. Hotel Oscar Lima Oscar.
Literally to the penny. It's so funny because I even had the original one at 60, and then when I redid it, I put it at 59 because it was above that candle. And literally to the penny. Just makes you laugh sometimes.
H
KPRX.
There's a micro cloud hologram halted at the lows on a circuit breaker, down 22%. HOLO.
How dare it just go down and do this before coming up and stopping us out to the penny? That would be way too easy.
GENE, Genetic Technologies, announced closing of $5 million registered direct offering. Golf Echo, November Echo.
GSUN 11K.
Micro cloud hologram creates hollow digital human chat GPT with new virtual interaction models. That's Hotel Oscar Lima Oscar. There is currently halted.
IQ Trails. ZH Trail. No dollar 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 on those.
GSUX. KPRX.
Def dollar 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 on IQLMAO.
KPRX.
Might have put too much
GE
faith in the
signed
daily on
collaboration
Amazon.
with AWS to help utilities accelerate grid modernization. That's Gulf Echo and Alpha Micro's November.
Still going, whatever. Anything else moving, guys?
Nada.
Oh, dude. Amazon's just tanking.
HOLO resuming trade now. Hotel Oscar Lima Oscar.
Yeah, dude, it's like separated from the spine, everything. This shit's freaking dying.
There's continuing to make new lows now. HOLO.
Can't do anything with it.
KPRX.
And shares halted again on new lows.
Nothing really going wacky today.
IBDA.
BTA Meta. Meta, the weekly 187.5 calls on Meta. Shares getting up top here.
TMC.
Yeah, IQ gets the official FU. That's what I was looking for, was 733.
I had to order out at 7:21 in case they wanted to dump quickly.
ARCB straight up.
Both of you got that one up at the top, or? charts, huh?
My average was 61. It didn't get to my second ad.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Amazon, eh, Devin?
Yeah, why not?
Nothing wrong with it.
Just the stock. Been
It's just the
dying.
stock.
Yeah, it was a decent trade actually, but not super heavy because it's Amazon. Should have gone in heavier because my risk was super light on that. But
Yeah, I get market makers see the orders, but like David said in ISW, I was watching the volume.
you've only
And like
traded that one
10,000
once
shares went
before.
through at 159 or what, 759. I know they're not coming up there for 10,000 shares. Not when it was trading over like 150,000 a candle. And for the day, I've been trying to get long again on KPRX, but it's getting too choppy. All right, man.
I would trade that over a low floater any day. For me,
Hey,
like,
don't
just
force
find it
any
more
trades.
predictable.
There's always an easier trade around the corner. Definitely not trading this. The shares avail are pretty
I
bad.
expected 99 to be a bounce point, and it has not chosen
Wolf
to be
go
that.
goo go.
My next level on Amazon is
Plenty.
so low, but I'm so afraid to re-enter it.
Wolf.
I told this 8-year-old if he made me laugh, I'd let him live. What could go wrong? If you tell me a joke and it makes me laugh, we'll leave you alive. How's that? How's that sound?
Alright,
Tell me a joke. Let me hear
alright,
it.
I got a joke.
Okay.
Alright, so an emo kid and a leaf
The
fell off a
shopping
tree.
cart spy,
Which
dude.
one hit the ground first?
I don't know. Which one?
I thought
The
yesterday
leaf,
was
because the
bad.
emo kid hung himself.
What did he say? I told it.
Oh my god. If that was really an 8-year-old. Alexa, off. I don't know. Be right back.
BBBY.
What? No way I missed it. What's that part of my... Oh. Did I not have my P&L thing up this whole time? You guys never said anything?
TTWO earnings, I believe.
Alright. Do I go to the dentist at 2 and get Chipotle on the way back? Or do I eat now and then not get Chipotle on the way back? I have free queso right now. Just noticed that the camera... The exposure's on there. It's so annoying, man, why it keeps doing this. Sell QT back to the highs.
SLQT through highs.
It's like 140 area. Set a timer because I was waiting for something inside the game that I play, Escape to Tarkov, and the traders in there, they reset at a certain time. So I set a timer, and I thought I had it set so I had a minute to get in there, which I was definitely in there within a minute, but not only did it reset, but everything that I was looking for was gone.
The right idea on that one this morning, just bad
I
timing.
don't think there's a way to get it other than...
You need to do this. It's
because I think it has to be that specific
SOBR, sober, safe,
part.
getting a pop here, and the Oscar Bravo Romeo. Company had a press release earlier that shipped wearable bands as a final step prior to commercial sales. That's SOBR.
Grav.
This is a flashlight. Flashlight.
Still watching SLQT?
Yeah, I got it up.
GT.
What's the float on this one? It's actually
HOLO.
really big.
Microcrown hologram halted again. Shares bouncing here, $5.10, down about 20% now. That's HOLO.
Hoping for another shove.
Coming up
OAS,
to that,
OSH, Oak Street
200
Health, says will not
daily.
comment on unusual market activity.
Yeah, it's at 150. It's kind of what I was hoping for as far as the
That's
shove.
Oscar Sandy Hotel.
Gonna want him to do that fast, I assume, huh?
Yeah, like now. It still hasn't attempted to pull back yet, so.
Like right this second.
Report that CBS
Carvana.
was close to a deal to acquire the company. That reported by the Wall Street Journal. That's Oscar Sandy Hotel, Charlie Victor Sandy.
Grov has plenty. SLQT round 2.
Rob.
It's definitely jiggling. If this is a long-winded jiggle. But it really wasn't that big of a move, so I'm not really in the mood to assume it's gonna pull back.
I'm gonna get the ride back to 128.
Yeah, I was really hoping it
LOL.
didn't
Dollar.
try that first. What the hell is he dollaring on 2 cents?
I don't. That's quite often.
Talking about B.
Oh, David.
He's dollaring on the way on SLQ too.
I mean, I guess he was at 131, I hope. But, I mean, it's like, where did he get... Unless he topped it, I guess.
Omer. Rob.
1 million shares at 136.
The average
Oh
was
crap! It just got me.
136. He did have a bunch of shares. Looks like maybe 2,000. Oh, it looks like he got the pullback that he needed right there.
Lucy.
Oh, he got all out there.
Still has 500 shares. But I'm just saying he got the pullback and now it's trying higher. So at least he got filled before it's trying higher.
Got some of it out before. Jump.
STAF, Staffing 360 Solutions, halted on a circuit breaker. Full volume on that, Sandy Tango Alpha Foxtrot up about 9%.
Oh, STAF. Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while.
Staffing 360 Solutions
STAF
expands
is
its use
halted
of
on their
artificial
volume if you guys are
intelligence.
interested.
STAF 332 KTB.
I don't know if we have shares.
Halted.
It says
Do
we
have
do.
shares, but that has 0 volume basically.
It's no volume. It's the downside.
Staffing 360 says executing an international buy, integrate, build strategy through the acquisition of staffing organizations in the U.S. and the UK. That's actually the company announced the extension of its artificial intelligence capability with active staff. That's Sandy Tango Alpha Foxtrot.
AI News there LOL.
Lucy.
Is today AI's first red day? It's looking like it could be. Or I guess yesterday was red, right? Oh, it says yesterday was green on there.
It's technically green, I guess. It's a big ass doji bar. We actually have shares in this, or is this BS and me?
Which one?
67,000 on AI.
100. It's red for now.
Rob. Omer. Lucy.
Lucy looks like a yellow long. So SLQT is gonna pull back, it looks like. They keep dropping the bid, but not the ask. It's kind of interesting.
RCL, Royal Caribbean, on their conference call says about
It's like the market makers trying to get lower fills, and then they bump it right back up.
North America,
Take the
mostly sailing.
That's pretty interesting when you think about it. Drop the bid as people are hitting it 3 cents lower, and then just immediately fill in the middle. And you instantly make money.
Caribbean now off the highs at 73.46, up about 6%. That's RCL.
KPRX. TWNI. KPRX.
See, they're doing it again there, see? Drops like 3 cents on the bid, and then they immediately fill
EOMZ,
right in the middle.
Home Environmental Solutions, getting a pop here on relatively light volume. Tango Alcaster, Michael Zulu.
Look at the, never mind. I thought the range was better. I was gonna say, look at this daily. Yeah, there goes SLQ. David had an order at 128. I wonder if he got it. Did. He just sitting at all the right places on the putting his orders out today.
U.S. prosecutors
STAF
asked judge
is still
to postpone
halted.
SEC's proceeding and sandbag Freed until criminal case concludes. That's Reuters citing court records.
Make sure my dog's not freezing outside.
What you watching, Devin?
Pretty much it.
HOLO shares resume.
Oh, that almost went down the wrong hole.
Grob through 0.70.
Now it's $6.15. Down 21 cents.
Taking my eyes off of Carvana, which is just creating FOMO.
SLQT out all for now.
Ugh, an AI won't pop for me, dude.
Look how sideways the SPY's been the last day and this morning.
Well, dude, today is like even worse than yesterday. You would think it can't get much worse than this, and then it said, "Hold my beer." That's very little range for the SPY, especially as of late. But you could imagine they're gonna digest that big move it had.
Spread on this thing.
A&R Control Technologies provides
Bids a
update
64.
on
The last
BioCloud.
one was a
AI
62.
cannot catch a
Filing.
break, dude.
That's
Can't even
Kilo
get a green
November
candle.
Romeo.
Well, it was about time. The thing went basically from 8 to 30. Like it was nothing.
I needed to bounce to get at it.
Control Technology says received notice of allowance for its U.S. patent application.
Can't
That's
trade off all these
Kilo
red
November
candles.
Romeo.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna give it something.
CAR, Avis budget, Zipcar expands on-street locations in New York City. That's Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Thirty seconds STAF.
Oh man.
KNR correction on that press release that trades over the counter here, not KNR.
2M float there for what it's worth.
STAF is open.
Share is resuming.
It just reopened.
Shares hitting $4 at the high.
Dollar.
Jump in that, Tim.
No. Thing had 70,000 volume total going into that first halt. Good.
Thanks D. 1 cent from Top Tick LOLOL.
Some issues everywhere today. Volume's a little light. Yeah, it's got decent volume, and Amazon has great volume. I don't know why I'm limiting my searches right now.
Hoo at B1. and other hoo-hoo, at B1. LOL, should be Guru D. If only taking candy from a baby was this easy.
Like Sean Payton in Denver, we haven't heard much out of there. Do we just assume that that's going to work? AQ, I'm going to ask you this question.
At Guru
Because
David.
whenever this was broached last week, I felt like there was a good conversation about Sean Payton is going to fix the Denver Broncos. Sean Payton's going to fix Russell Wilson because whenever he took over the New Orleans Saints, they were not what we see them now. They're a lot more similar to the Aints of New Orleans. He made them into a prestigious program. He's going to do the same thing for the Broncos yet again, who have been in dying need for that. Hey, Q, do you believe it's as easy as that, bringing Sean Payton in, and now you're all of a sudden going to win?
No, I think it's very much the fact that you need players. I don't care how good you are as a coach. If you don't have players, you cannot win games. And their offense needs a lot of work. Defensively, great. They're great.
Surtain's a dog.
They are great.
You see him at the Pro Bowl? He's playing in Pro Bowl games.
Yeah. But I think their O-line needs work. I mean, obviously, Russ needs fixed, which he's fixable, right? We've said that.
Sure,
absolutely.
Maybe. He's fixable.
And we thought it was ayahuasca.
Is he?
It wasn't. We don't know.
I mean, that's what the GM said. He said he's fixable.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, they wouldn't have paid all that money to bring Sean Payton in if they didn't think Russ was fixable.
Well, they have to think that.
I know.
They don't have any,
They don't have any other options.
They're fucked.
Yeah,
They don't have any other choice.
There's no way to move on from him.
Yeah,
right?
he's an anchor.
Team 3 is going to figure it out. They'll figure
He
it
will.
out.
I think he will. I really do.
They'll figure it out.
Team 3 maybe makes an appearance here this week.
I would assume so.
We have breaking news out of the Russell Wilson saga with the Denver Broncos. Sean Payton has said that Team 3 will not be in the building. That's foreign to me. That's not going to take place here. I'm not familiar with it, but our staff will be here, our players will be here, and that'll be it. When Sean Payton was asked about Russell Wilson's performance team having access to the facility last year, this being reported by Parker J. Gabriel. Mr. Parker Jared Gabriel reporting that. We can't thank him enough for his reporting. Sean Payton said, I don't know what it was like before I got here, but let me tell you what it's like from here on till forever.
Team 9 wasn't in the Saints facility?
That's what I was going to say. Drew had to have a team there, right?
Well,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
CEO of Smoothie King was probably in there.
No, I assume they were sponsors and partners, and maybe they did bring in smoothies and every other brand that Jimmy John's,
obviously,
and everything else that Drew Brees was businessly connected with. But I don't know if I heard about a team in there. I would like to say Indianapolis did not have people in the building that were from outside. So I think that's why the conversation became about Team 3 having an office in there and Team 3 being in the building, because only certain people demand it. Tom Brady obviously was one of them. He's the greatest of all time.
That became an issue, though, too. Belichick eventually kicked him out, right? Guerrero.
Yeah.
That was a big problem.
They very much embraced it in Tampa.
Oh, no
Did they?
shit.
Yeah.
Tampa fucking sucks.
For
Won
how
a
much
Super
longer?
Bowl. They won a Super
Have you
Bowl.
seen that
GSU
anywhere else?
They
and
won a
9K.
Super Bowl. You guys embraced it too whenever you win Super Bowls.
Absolutely.
Have you seen that anywhere else, though, AQ? Any other team you went to? I've never.
I
Green
did
Bay
not.
is a real, like, I don't think it would ever happen. But
Bills.
I've never seen other people that work
LUMN,
outside
Lumen
of that
Technologies,
franchise
the
come in
February
and be there
$5 calls
for any
active, Lima
consistent
uniform
basis,
Michael
ever.
in November.
Me neither.
No.
It is, but Super Bowl week, Dwight Freeney had that rolled ankle.
GSUN.
This SPR made a big move today. See that.
ASRT. ASCB. ASRT. GSUN.
ATV, Activision Blizzard shares hitting the $55.76 following their earnings report on Monday. Alpha Tango Victor India. MRC Global, spiking here on volume, $13.60, Michael Romeo Charlie.
MRC Big Kovan.
Oxford Penny Option Newsletter says buy MRC Global March 12.5 calls between the bid and the ask for $1.85 or lower.
Grov Heavy.
GSUN.
Not there for what it's worth.
And there she goes. Yeah, this is
GSUNHTB. SLQT trying again. Kinda trading like poop.
GIGM.
STAF out all. GIGM 825K. Just IQ trail at moment.
GSUN. GIGM. GIGM.
SPB, Spectrum Brands, spiking here, 68.29, Sandy Papa Bravo.
SPB Big Kovan.
Report that Spectrum Brands as a Abloy DOG agreement.
You're watching, Timmy.
Over block deal, that report out circulating.
Nothing interesting. Gig 'em at the moment, GIGM. Was seeing if SLQT wanted to go through the highs, but just kind of chilling.
GIGM.
Gig'em needs some volume.
Wow, what a spread.
GIGM.
What?
SPB.
Was that the one I looked at earlier? No. What the hell is this thing?
GSUN.
That's a crazy move. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one, boys. Move it to the professionals.
Hoo-hoo, at Guru David.
No one's making a move for you though, guys.
Looking moving like shit though.
Yeah, it is. It's a
What
big
are we talking
move.
about? This SPB?
Yeah.
Big move, just shitty move. Big shitty move. Jeez. I think that's one of those you just had to throw something at it.
Yeah, and I'm not in the mood to throw something.
GIGM.
You're not feeling those vibes today?
Isn't that an ETF?
No? Spectrum Brands, that's a company of sorts. What's that?
GSUN.
Pretty sure I've traded this in my life.
Check your TraderSync.
I'm checking my Yahoo Finance. Let's Let's see what it is.
GIGM.
It is a consumer defensive household products. I don't know what that means.
GIGM.
Home and personal care segment. Oh, Black & Decker, Postmaster, Juiceman.
SCAQ.
This is a bunch of big companies all rolled up into one.
GIGM. GIGM.
A little spready.
SPB. SPB.
Oh no, this is not a tiny company.
GIGM.
Dang, that's at $1 spread, bro.
Yeah, when I said it earlier, it was like $1.80 or some shit. I was like,
Yeah, I just saw $1 flash and then it went to 20 cents. Now it's more, now it's less. That shit's tough, dude. Ooh, AI, what are you doing, girl? Oh, AI's on stupid frickin' SSRNA.
CVNA is curling back up.
Yeah. This choppy day is proving choppy today. Shocker. What time is it? 8, 9, 10, 52. What time did I say? What's his name was talking?
Oh, I don't know.
Said like 1250 or something. $12.40.
Anyone here?
Could you not hear me?
I just got kicked out of the room. And then, well, not by somebody, but by my Discord being a dick.
Stalk.
SPB, Spectrum Brands hitting $70 now at the high. Sandy Papa Bravo after a report that Spectrum, Assay, Abloy, and the DOG are near agreement over divestiture.
Could have got in there, I guess, at
That's
87,
Sandy Papa
but
Bravo.
I don't know. Just felt like it could go up higher. Never got the push.
Discord is being a total dick. And keeps
Spectrum
kicking me out.
Brands now seeing the February 75 calls active. Sandy Papa Bravo, SPB.
VRAR. VRAR. GSUN.
VRAR 22K. VRAR 22K. LOL.
VRAR.
There it is. Dollar. GIGM dollar.
GIGM dollar.
GSUN.
I have so much to do. Might just go do it. It's kind of boring. I knew why my dog was
VRAR.
crying.
GSUN.
All right. I think check, see what that's doing. And yeah.
GSUN.
ENSC, Zacks Small Cap Research, and Size Biosciences with a $3.65 price valuation. That's Echo November Sandy Charlie.
VRAR.
GIGMLNT.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I got a lot of stuff to do before I go to the dentist here in a couple hours. So, I'll be back tomorrow. Just the one trade today on IQ. Another $50 day. Hopefully, the rest of the week will pick up and we can get more than one or two trades. But unfortunately, it's all we're getting right now. So we're just gonna take what we get and move forward. So stay safe the rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.